There it goes. That was hard. That's the hardest thing I've had to do in a long time. Watch that go, but I still have the 240Z, and it's going to be epic. Don't you worry. I'm going to go do some work on the Statesman. Been one of those weeks. Next week's a new week, but yeah, I've ordered a few things off of the internet and local shops, and nothing's gone right so far. I'll start with this oil cap here. Got off the internet. It looks pretty fancy and all that, but get in the right light. But it's the wrong thread pitch, so it won't screw down. So no doubt it'll probably piss oil out everywhere. So that's no good. What I might do is I might have to see if I can machine that part there off, and then do the same with the standard plastic cap, and just try and glue this to the thread of the plastic cap. And maybe that'll work. I've got a few spare, so if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you know what I mean. Next thing was I ordered some shock absorbers and rack boots. These ones here. I ordered a full set and got 2. So I've got to wait for the rest of them. That was from a local shop. I think it was just miscommunication. Yeah, what was the other thing? Oh, my tools for my metal shaping for my work. Now, I ordered about 8 or 9 different things. I was expecting them to arrive probably last Thursday or Friday. There was nothing around, so I thought I'd ring the company I'm not going to name, because I'm going to give them just the benefit of the doubt, and try to get a tracking number so I could see where my bits were. Turned out they were holding them back until January, the whole lot of the 8 things, because 2 of the small items that I'm not in a hurry for were on back order until January. So they're going to hold back all my major tools that I need until January. So that's not good enough. I need them. So hopefully they'll be here next Tuesday or Wednesday. Stuff. God damn it. Anyway, I spent an hour on the Statesman. I removed the rear window. Now the rust around the back isn't as bad as what I sort of expected. It's not too bad. I'm going to have to replace it the whole way along. Hence why I need these tools that are on their way. But yeah, it's not too bad. I can deal with that. So, so today I'm going to remove the boot, and there's a subwoofer under the parcel tray there, and amplifier. I'm going to remove that as well, so I don't burn that to the ground, because that's not a good thing, is it? Doesn't look professional when you burn customers' cars to the ground. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the boot off first, and then yeah, remove the sub. It's supposed to be very hot today, so I think it's only about 10 o'clock right now, AM, and I can still feel it. I can already feel it, so I'm going to get as much done as I can, and then I'm going to escape up to the air-conditioned house, comfort of my house. Rightio, into it. I just remembered another purchase that went wrong. I ordered something off Wish. No, it wasn't a glow-in-the-dark USB wireless butt plug with LEDs. It was a movie projector, so I could project my business logo on the side of my car and, you know, sign write it on there. Nowhere in the ad did it say that it was a projector screen. It only said that it was a movie projector. You even got to choose the color of the movie projector. It went for all of the specifications of this said movie projector, and when I got here it was a projector screen. Not happy, so I got stuck into them. I messaged Wish and the seller, and Wish was taking the seller's side and saying that they sent me the correct item. So throw my hands in the air on that one. That's what you do. You get burnt sometimes. So yeah, I went and ordered one off eBay instead from a local seller. Yeah. So I got the sub out the way, so at least I'm not going to burn it. What I want to get done today is at least get this piece cut out from the tin. So I've got the stencil made up from paper. For smaller panels I like to use masking tape, but for a big panel like this it's a lot of masking tape, so I'm going back to the old paper method. So anyway, I'm going to transfer this over onto the tin. I have a shortage of magnets to hold the paper down. That's why I've got a speaker sitting there and only a couple of small magnets, so I'm going to have to buy some more magnets. So it's all traced out onto the tin. What I've done is got the scribe and just scratched through the lines on the paper here. So now I'm just going to get the texture, and where I've scratched I'm just going to mark the tin through it just so I can see it a little bit better. So I'm going to go through and mark all of those. Wow, you see that? Thunderstorm just rolled in. So my mobile workbench got wet. Far out. Big fat drops. Wait for another crack. I bet you as soon as I stop the video it'll happen. Alright, the piece is cut out and it's sitting in place, but I've got to wait for my tools to come so I can do this a little bit quicker and a little bit neater once they get here. As you can see, I've got these lines where these folds have to be, and I've got the arrows pointing outwards from that line because that's got to be a peak like this one, and the lines on arrows on this line are facing inwards because it's got to be a trough like this one, and same for the outside line, it's a peak, so the arrows are facing outwards. That's just so I don't forget and do it wrong, because I have done that before. So yeah, hopefully my tools will be here either Tuesday or Wednesday. When they come that night after work, I will be putting them together, so then I'll get out here the night after and we'll get into it and we'll do this, and then we'll have a parcel shelf ready to, well, not a parcel shelf, a rear deck to weld into the Statesman. Not too bad for 3 hours work so far, window out and the deck lid ready to be made. So anyway, starting to get hot now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish off by having a bit of a clean up. I really need to clean the stuff off of my workbench so that I can get the front end of the 240Z on the bench and start pulling it apart, ready to clean up. First thing I do for the 240Z now that it's mine is clean up this cross member. So I've got to pull it all apart. I've got new rack boots, got all the bushings to go in it, and I've got to pull it all apart so I can clean it right up and then paint it up so it's all special, so it looks very special, and then I can put it back in the 240Z and put some wheels on it. Well, no, I've got to do the struts and that first. So this pile of stuff here is, most of that is what has to go back in the car to get it rolling. So that'll be another pile of stuff that's not on my shed floor. That will be fantastic. So I'm going to pull this apart now, and then I'm going to call it a day because I'm starting to really sweat. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day because my brain's starting to melt. It's hot. It'll be over 100 and something degrees in American terms, but yeah, it's supposed to be 41 or 42 today, I think. But yeah, so I'm gonna go up and water the dog because she must be hot too, and spend the rest of the day in the air conditioning. So if you could subscribe, that'd be great. If you could hit the like button, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. And yeah, I'll see you next week with some more Statesman shenanigans and a little bit more 240Z stuff, just a little bit. All right, see you guys. Have a good one.